Hello friends, most welcome to English Advantage online classes. Friends, in this video I will explain to you the most important vocabulary, and this vocabulary I have taken from the Hindu, and that is going to be very important for you for your next forthcoming exam, particularly IBPS PO mains and IBPS clerk. But at the same time, since vocabulary is an integral part of all the competitive exam, this will also be very important for SSC, NDA and CDS exam. So this video tutorial will be in English language for the English medium student, and if you want to watch the Hindi version of this video, you can definitely watch it in the Hindi playlist available on this channel. So let us get started with all these important words. All the words I have taken from the Hindu, and most of the words have already come in different competitive exams, and they kind of keep repeating in different competitive exams. So bungle means carry out a task clumsily or incompetently. As you can see here, it's clearly written here: execute a task or carry out a task clumsily or incompetently, or you can say mishandle or mismanage the task, any task. Okay, so it's a kind of dishonesty or corruption if you do something wrongly, or you can say mess up, make a mess of something, botch, spoil, mar and ruin. So these are the corresponding synonym for this word bungle. Okay, this word can be used not only as a verb but also as a noun. You can use this verb. Okay, the antonym for this words for this word will be succeed, do well, manage and fix. Okay, so these are the synonym for this word: succeed, do well, manage and fix. Now I have given here two example sentences for your better understanding. Now let us go through these sentences. She had bungled every attempt to win the match. She kind of messed up every attempt. Okay, he was accused of bungling in the selection process. He did some kind of dishonesty or some kind of corruption in the selection process. I mean, the selection procedure was not fair and transparent. Okay, so that is what he did. So bungle means carry out a task clumsily or incompetently. B-U-N-G-L-E, bungle. Okay. Now let us move on to the second word, that is dogmatic. D-O-G-M-A-T-I-C, dogmatic. Dogmatic is an adjective here, and if you are dogmatic, you are not flexible. Okay. If you are dogmatic, you are certain that you are right and that everyone else is wrong. So that kind of person are not good for society. You should be flexible in your approach. And the synonym for this word dogmatic is rigid, inflexible and unbending. Rigid, inflexible and unbending. And some other words are intolerant and intransigent. So dogmatic is also a very common word. If you are dogmatic, you are not flexible. Okay, so the opposite of dogmatic is flexible. Flexible. Okay. Now let us see the example sentence here. The preacher was a dogmatic individual who was quick to argue with anyone who challenged his opinion. The preacher, the person who gave the lecture, he was very dogmatic by nature. Okay, he was not flexible. So dogmatic, very important word. All the words are very important for SSC CGL, SSC CHSL, IBPS Bank PO and IBPS mains clerk exam. So the very important vocabulary. Now the next word is aversion. This is the noun form, and the adjective form of this word will be averse. Averse to. Okay, if you are averse to something, you do not like it. You kind of dislike it. Okay, so aversion means disliking or disinclination of something. It could be somebody or it could be something. A strong dislike or disinclination. Inclination means like something, have a particular aptitude for something. So that is why this inclination means aversion. Now let us see the synonyms: dislike, distaste for, disinclination, abhorrence, hatred. Hatred and hate are a little more intense words. Okay, hostility, antipathy, odium. This word I have taken because this word has already come in SSC exam. Odium, this word has come from odor. Odor means bad smell of something. So that is why odium. Detestation and loathing. Okay, so all important words: detestation, disliking of something, and loathing, hating of something. And antonym of this word aversion will be liking. Now let us see the example sentence. He has got strong aversion to non-veg food, strong disliking for the non-veg food. Okay, so this is what this sentence want to say. Aversion, very important word. Or if you use it, if you want to use it as an adjective phrase, that will be aversion to. Now let us move on to the next word, ramifications. This word is quite common in news. This word is quite common in spoken English also. Ramifications. Ramifications means the possible results of an action. Consequences, result, implication. Implication simply means impact of something. Okay. Implication, outcome. Outcome also means result. And these two words I have taken from the SSC CGL exam. They have already come in SSC CGL exam. Upshot and corollary. Upshot and corollary. Okay, so please remember these words, learn these words, very important words. Corollary and upshot means ramification or consequences of something. Upshot and corollary. Now, you must have heard regarding cause and effect. Okay, the first thing is cause, then the effect comes. So that is why the antonym of this word ramification will be cause. Okay. An example sentence for this word is, have you considered all the ramifications of your action? Very good sentence, very meaningful sentence. So ramification means consequences of something, and two more important words I have indicated here. You must learn these words in order to get success in any competitive exam. Upshot and corollary. Upshot and corollary means ramification. Now the next word is largesse. Largesse means a kind of donation or kind of benevolence or kind of charity, okay, done by someone. You must have heard regarding the Bill Gates Foundation. They give lots of donation and lots of charity for the humanity. So money given to poor by rich or generosity shown by someone. Money given to poor by rich or generosity shown by someone, that is called largesse. So this is the noun here. And now let us study the synonyms related with this word: generosity, donation, benevolence. Actually, bene is the root word. Bene means good, and meli means bad. So opposite word benevolence, opposite word is malevolence. Okay, benevolence means generosity, and munificence. You can learn this word with this trick, man. Okay, man means money. So this word is related with the money. So when you donate money, it is called munificence. Munificence. Okay, this is also an important word. Charity is a very common word. Now the corresponding antonym for this word are malevolence and miserliness. Miser is a person who doesn't like to spend money, who hates spending money. Is a person who is called miser. Okay, and miserly will be the adverb. Now let us see the example sentence here. The Children's Education Foundation will be the main beneficiary of his largesse. Now the second sentence is, a number of people were living on largesse from him. So very meaningful, good sentences, very common word. Please watch this video tutorial from beginning till end. Do not skip it halfway. It will definitely be very helpful for you. Now the next word is beggary. This word has already come in multiple exams. I have seen it in reading comprehension, I have seen it in para jumble, I have seen this in sentence correction. So very common word for examination point of view. The beggary, the meaning of this word is an unpredictable development or change of circumstances or fluctuations. Fluctuations will be the exact word, exact synonym for this word. Beggary means to fluctuate, fluctuations, changes. And this word I have taken in this video tutorial because this word has come multiple times in different exams. Vicissitudes. Vicissitudes means fluctuations. Vicissitudes means fluctuations. And if something is not fluctuating, it is definite. It is fixed. So that is why the antonym for this word beggary is fixed and definite. Now let us see the example sentence for this word. You should wear what you like to wear and try to avoid the vagaries of fashion. You should avoid the fluctuations that are prevalent in different fashions. Okay, vagaries in the share market business are quite risky for investors. It's quite true. Okay, the fluctuations in the share market are quite risky. Now let us see the next sentence. Samaritan. Samaritan is a person And what kind of person? It's a very kind and helpful person. Samaritan. It's an adjective, kind and helpful. And if you are not kind and helpful, you are selfish, you are unkind. So these are the antonym for this word. And the example sentence for this word are: my friend is so popular and likable because he is a real Samaritan. Not many people are Samaritan in today's world. It's quite true. Okay, now let us see the next word, vendetta. Vendetta is a noun, and it's imply, it refers to some kind of quarrel or some kind of feud. You must have heard regarding the family feud. Okay, so dispute, or you can say quarrel or altercation between the two families, between the two groups, or between the two organizations over a long period of time is called vendetta. VENDETTA, vendetta. A very long and violent fight between two families or groups is called vendetta. Dispute, quarrel, altercation, and feud. Dispute, quarrel, altercation, and feud. So these are the corresponding synonym for this word vendetta. And if you are not fighting, you are agree. So agreement, forgiveness, calm, and harmony. These are the antonym for this word. Very important word. And now let us look at the example sentence. Vendetta among ancient kingdoms was quite common those days. So this sentence I have taken from the history book. A very meaningful, good sentence. Now let us see the next sentence. Next word. I hope you are understanding all these words and you are finding them very, very helpful for you for your examination. Nettlesome. Nettlesome is anything or any person that is irksome, that is bothersome. Okay, that creates annoyance. A person or thing causing annoyance or difficulty. Nettlesome means a person or thing causing annoyance or difficulty, irritating, irksome, or bothersome. And one important word I have taken here is exasperating. Exasperating is very common word. Please learn this word by heart. Exasperating. Exasperating means annoying or irritating. Okay, exasperating, nagging. If you keep on repeating your words, and if you keep on make the repeated request to someone, you are nagging. Okay, and the antonym for this word is calming, soothing, agreeable, and comforting. So these are the synonym. These are the antonym for this word. And nettlesome, very important word. Among the most nettlesome chores in life is the cleanup. It's a very, very, very irritating word. Okay, it's a very irritating, irksome word. Nobody would like to do the cleanup. So that is why this sentence is. Now the next word is trajectory. You can learn this word through the word track, because trajectory means track or path or route or orbit of something. You must have heard this word orbit. Okay, all the planet they move in a particular orbit. Flight, path, ambit, direction. So trajectory means the path followed by a projectile flying or an object moving under the action of given forces. So trajectile means a course, a route, a particular path, a track, orbit, flight, path, ambit, and direction. So these many are the synonym for this word trajectory, very common word. The missile trajectory was preset by the scientist of ISRO. It was already decided by the scientist. Trajectory means path or route. Espousal. Espousal is a kind of noun, and espousal means support or to back something. Support, backing, adoption of something. And the opposite of this word are opposition and divorce. His espousal of orphan students is commendable. Okay. His espousal of orphan student is commendable. Commendable means praiseworthy, something that should be praised. So commendable means praiseworthy. Now the next word is constellation. Now this word is commonly used in astronomy when you study about the celestial body exist in the space. So constellation in general term, it may mean a group of something. Okay, its dictionary meaning is a group of stars forming a recognizable pattern. A group of associated or similar people or things is called constellation. Constellation. Okay, group or cluster. Cluster also means group of something. Okay, cluster and group. Now the antonym for this word are disorder, disorganization. These are the antonym for this word. Doctors say that no two patients ever show exactly the same constellation of symptoms. It's quite true. Now the next word is jargon. Jargon is a kind of terminology or a particular vocabulary related to a particular subject. For example, you can say medical jargon, you can say technical jargon, you can say trade jargon, you can say engineering jargon, you can say scientific jargon. So jargon is a kind of terminology or vocabulary that is peculiar to a particular subject or particular field of subject. And if something is not specific, something is not technical, it is standard. It can be understood by anybody and everybody. So that is why the opposite of jargon will be standard. You must know this jargon if you want to invest in commercial real estate. So this is the sentence. Next word is officious. If you are officious, you are meddlesome. You are bossy and you are overbearing. Okay. So if you like to interfere in other people's work for trivial matters, you are meddlesome. You are officious. And if you are not officious, you are modest, you are shy, and you are timid. Now let us see the example sentence. The security people were very officious in that organization. Very good sentence. Next word is accretion. Okay, this is the word related with economics. Growth or increase or addition of something. Addition, accumulation, increment, or accrual of something. Okay, so these are the synonym for this word. And if something doesn't add or if something doesn't increase, it normally decline. Okay, so decline, decrease, drop, these will be the antonym for this word accretion. Now this is the example sentence. The accretion of sediments in coastal mangroves is a natural phenomenon. Very good sentence. Ominous. If something is ominous, it is not good. It is inauspicious. It is not auspicious, but it is inauspicious. So threatening, baleful, forbidding, sinister, doomy, inauspicious, and unfavorable. If something is ominous, it is not good, it is unfavorable. Okay, so auspicious will be antonym for this word. There were ominous dark clouds gathering overhead. If you are going on a road and a cat comes and crosses your road, it's a kind of ominous sign. Okay, so if something is ominous, it is not good, it is not favorable, it is unfavorable. I hope you are understanding the meaning of these words clearly. Next word is precept. Is a kind of general rule intended to regulate behavior. A general rule intended to regulate behavior or thought. So tenet and doctrine. Tenet and doctrine are the synonym for this word. And lawlessness, ambiguity, and unbelief. These are the antonym for this word. Now let us see the next word, the next sentence. The legal precept of being innocent until proven guilty. Okay, the legal precept means legal doctrine or legal guideline of being innocent. You are innocent until you are proven guilty. Next word is nebulous. This word has come from nebula. Nebula, if something is nebulous, it is not clear. It is vague or hazy. Okay. So nebulous means something that is vague, that is indistinct, that is confused, that is not clear at all. A nebulous recollection of the meeting, a nebulous distinction between pride and conceit. So if something is nebulous, it is vague, it is hazy, it is indistinct, it is confused, or it is not clear, or you can say it is cloud-like. Okay. Next word, say decrypt. Decrypt, if something is decrypt, you decipher it. Okay, it is the opposite of coding. You must have heard the word coding and decoding. So this is the decoding. Okay, when you decode something, you crack something, you break something, you decipher something, you manage to understand something. So that is called decrypt, or you can say decoding of something. The computer can be used for encrypt and decrypt sensitive transmissions. It's quite true. Decrypt, very common word. Now the next word is despicable. Despicable means something very, very detestable, something very heinous, something very awful, something very abominable. Okay, And if something is not abominable, it is lovable, it is likable, it is virtuous. A despicable crime, a very hateful crime. Okay. And the next word is hefty. If something is hefty, it is very large and very heavy, or you can say bulky. And hefty also means brownie. Brownie means somebody who is muscular. Okay. And tiny, small and light will be its corresponding antonym. And this is the example sentence. He is a hefty young man. Hefty young man, very large, very bulky, very heavy. Okay. So that is how I have taken, I have included some 20 words here, 20 main words here that keep coming in different competitive exam. But at the same time, they are useful otherwise also in different situations, like in the spoken English, interview, written English. They can be very useful. Okay, so this is the revision slide. Through this slide, you can revise different words, but you have to do it on your own. And if you do it on your own, you can definitely learn many words. So you have to match these words with the meaning of the corresponding word. For example, nettlesome means nagging, okay, or irksome. So here you have to write, one, because this is corresponding to one. So that is how you have to revise these words. Samaritan means someone who is helpful. So here you have to write two. So this way you have to give the revision. Now this is the first part and this is the second part. Okay, and you can revise on your own, and if you revise on your own, it will definitely help a lot. Amalgamate means blend something or mix something. So here you have to write 4, because this word corresponding to the word number 4. Okay, so that is how you have to revise these words, and if you revise these words, definitely it will definitely help you a lot. So how did you like this video tutorial? If you have found this video tutorial useful for your success, for your exam, please like it. Please share it with your friends, as many as possible, and do send me your comments. Do not forget to send me your comments. Your comments are very priceless for me. They are useful for me. Please do not forget to send me your comment. And if you are the first timer on this channel, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, as it's going to be highly useful for you in terms of getting success in any exam. These are my links. Through these links, you can join me on Facebook. You can join English Advantage group on Facebook. You will find all these links in the description box below. So from there you can join me, and you are most welcome on this channel. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I wish you all the best for your bright future. Thank you very much.